What's going on, everybody? Average Arcader here, and welcome back to another Minecraft Marketplace update. There have been 49 added. That's almost 50. There's a lot of them, but I will tell you, a good chunk of them are destination / base maps. There's a lot of them. We got sky blocks. We've got custom designed spawns. There's a ton of them, but there are still a few that got my attention with some honorable mentions. So let me go ahead and tell you the top 5. Starting with number 1 is Space Crush. This is the first time I've seen something from this studio. I'm pretty sure they've put up more, but it's the first time it got my attention. I'm not sure how you say that. Vortex cubed. I'm not familiar with this particular studio, but it does look interesting. It says your spaceship crashes on a planet after you survive hordes of aliens in the extreme environment. You have to scavenge for loot, dive into dungeons. So it looks like a sky block, a custom-made sky block, but it looks a little bit bigger than the average sky block that I'm used to. I might just do a quick let's play or review on this just to see how it plays. It does look interesting enough for me to check out and see exactly how it is set up. But definitely worth checking out. I kind of like the space ones. I can check them out anyway. I'm really still looking for that one that captures going out into space a little bit better. I've got a couple that get close, but none of them that really knock it out of the park. I think the best one was that Mission to Mars one I played. That's so far the closest one I've played. But definitely might check it out. Hopefully we can find one day that actually does good. As you can see, tons of destination style ones. Tons of them. Lots of bases. Okay, next one is the Waterworld base by Mine North. Again, another one where you're basically giving you a base. It looks cool. Definitely wanted to give this one a check out. Get more of my base reviews up. I'll be able to do that this week because of how many bases there are. Get a few of them up there. Definitely like the look of it. And, you know, it's nice to see a Waterworld themed thing. I mean, I thought the movie was corny, but that's an old movie. I'm not sure if they're meaning that type of Waterworld or just because they put it on water. You know, I'm not sure if they're referencing that old movie or not, but they could be. You never know. Definitely want to check it out, see how it is. Always looking for a new base to check out or try to use. I still plan on doing a little series with the last base I did. Got a lot going on. I might try some of that this week. Never know. Next one is Craftable Vehicles by Sharpscape. These guys are pretty good. These are the guys who did the Gladiator map, which I really like. 250 vehicle options, jetpack, all vehicles, craftable, creative and survival mode, only usable on this world. I really wish more of these map packs would say if you can use them or not. Now, for the most part, most of them are only used on the custom worlds that they make. But there are a few that you can add the resource pack to other maps. But I really wish more of them would straight up just tell us. I mean, like I said, you can go and you can try to put them on. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. But I wish they would just tell us. So, because people ask that question a lot. And lots of times, at the time, I don't know. And I don't remember to go check. Because I got so much going on. But I like this. I kind of really have a lot of fun a lot of times with the car maps. Especially when they take the time to create whole worlds to go with them. So I'm definitely probably going to give this one a look. Maybe not a full let's play. Maybe at the least a review. I want to see how the vehicles work. Sometimes vehicles in Minecraft, in these Minecraft maps, are really good. Sometimes they're really crappy. Also want to see how that jetpack works. You know, see how we do that and see what the world that they created for it looks like. So definitely keep your eye out for that one. Next up, Mars Mission by Waypoint Studios. This one I'm interested in. It says it has a drivable spaceship, aggressive aliens, and many places to explore. Again, it's another one of those. I don't think it's gonna have space physics, because when you come down here, it shows that they've built it in a normal world, and you know, you just have that custom area there. That's Mars. So I don't think it's gonna have too many of the space physics added into it, but it does look like a cool map to explore. Maybe there might be a couple hidden quests for us to do. Never know. So I might just try for a Let's Play series again, or just a review. It might be a lot of reviews this week. A lot of these maps just don't have the questing that I'm used to, that I like, the straight up like go out, do this, do this, do this. I like those because it gets you to go through the world. A lot of these look like just come in, explore, have fun, you know, do your own thing, and then move on from there. But lastly, for my top 5, Sumo by NetherPixel. Well, I mean, I think it was... No, it's by Dragon Club Studios, I think, published by NetherPixel. So, this is 12 theme maps. Basically, this is you throw everybody into on the ring, and then we just try to throw each other off of the edge. Looks cool. I like to look at some of these arenas. Like, definitely cool. I'd love to try them out, but the only downside, this map can only be played with 2 players or more players. Like, it can't be played with just one person. There's no computer AI, so this is strictly a multiplayer map. So I would like to try it, but I would need to get a team together to try it. Many of my YouTube friends, their internet right now is still down due to all the power outages that went throughout the country. So I'm kind of not sure how I want to do that or not. I do want to check it out. We'll see what happens. Okay, so those were our top 5s. Now for some honorable mentions, which there are a lot. Temple Traps looks pretty cool. You get your own custom Jaguar pet, and then you basically, it's a maze where you go through solving puzzles and avoiding traps as you go through all the different mazes. That I like. Definitely. Like I said, there are a ton of base and mansion and destination style maps. Razzleberry has a bunch of them on this time. You've got Cliffside Mansions. So it's basically another version of, you know, noob versus pro versus hacker. Only this time it's 100 seconds, 100 minutes, 100 hours. Looks interesting enough. Like I said, I'm always looking for another base map because you never know when you're going to find a really good base. And I like looking at the seeds as well, because sometimes they give you some pretty good seeds. And then this one, Advanced Hideout Mountain, again by Razzleberries. This one looks cool. When I went through the description, it breaks down how it's basically all mob proof on top of being hidden. I'm not sure if they meant that by is a hidden base, or is there actual, you know, setups that if one of those things were to get in, there's something that it will handle. I'm not sure. Like I said, I may give this one a look-see in a base review. Viking Adventure. Now, that would have made it to my top 5 because you have these ships. They're claiming these ships are actually ships you can ride. But when I looked at it and I looked through the map, it didn't look like it really had any questing. I think one of the big things about it is the custom ships. So I wasn't sure to make it in my top 5, but I did want to get it onto the honorable mentions. There's 2 bike ones this week. You got the dirt bike one, then you got the cyberpunk bike one. The dirt bike one actually has a bunch of different tracks. I'm not sure if the cyberpunk bike one does, Both of them look interesting, but I most of the time with the bikes and the car ones, there's only a few actually got my attention enough to where I wanted to try it. When I looked at the map itself, it wasn't really that interesting. Also, Bunker Base Busters by 4K Studios. Another one. These are abandoned bases that you have to go in, clear, and then claim. So I might check that one out for the simple fact I kind of like that idea of clearing it out, claiming it, and then, you know, using it for yourself. I think that would be cool. Maybe instead of doing a review, I do a little short series going through and clearing each base and then rating which base I like. So keep your eye out for that one. And then we got another one by Everbloom. I really like Everbloom Studios. They put a lot of thought into their maps, and they have a lot of function. This one is just a roleplay luxury resort one. That's why I didn't make it on the top 5. It looks like a custom destination style map that you explore. It has a bunch of mini games and activities for you to do, golfing, racing. You know, that's why it made it onto my honorable mentions. Might not be able to check it out, but I did want to mention it because sometimes those ones are cool to check out just to fool around. And then we have a free one, Ancient Egypt by Fall Studios. I like checking out free maps every now and then because I think sometimes they offer a whole lot. So I may just be checking this out sometime this week too. It's free, so checking out a free map is okay with me because it doesn't hurt anything. And sometimes they are really fun. Some of the best maps I found were free maps. So, you know, so I might just check that out. Well, that's it for my top 5 and honorable mentions, but what about you guys? Do you see anything this week that caught your attention that I missed? Why don't you let me know in the comment sections down below. But until then, make sure to leave a like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification button. That way you're alerted every time we do a new video. We've got so much going on in the channel. New series finally popping up. We started Subnautica Below Zero. I've got a couple other different types of videos I'm working on right now. And don't forget to tune in this Saturday. That'll be at 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, where I'll be joined by one of the creators of the Dinosaur Arena map from Cyclone Designs. So if you're interested in coming and saying hi, make sure to come check us out at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the channel. Alright guys, that's it for now. Average Arcader out.